how do you practice that letting go? Because you've nurtured something all this while, and then one Friday happens, you get your result, and then you're saying you let go.
It's just like the child, once the child is born, it is new, you're a new father. So as couple of months go, then you get used to one thing. One months pass by, you touch a year, you know how to handle few things. From 1 year to couple of years, you're a pro in that. And then new problem starts. Now the baby starts speaking. Now you have new things to handle. I guess as and when you're dealing with it, you will learn. And you will realize this is the only way out and in. Making a cinema is what I know. Moving on to a next cinema is what I need to do. Whether it is successful or not very successful, on either occasions, you need to move. And then you realize whether it is a popularity that comes with that or a lesson. Both you have to carry forward to the next film. Here what happens, in the beginning, probably because of the time investments, hope investment, there is a sulking that happens when the films don't do really well. Also, if the film does extremely well, there's a humongous vacation everybody takes in that red carpet which is flying right now. So both ways, people have been spending time either learning or celebrating. But I guess, sir, eventually you'll realize even that celebration comes down after a while, not just this learning part. Very successful film, next month probably will be shooting again because you realize that celebration is not something you need to be too invested in. I guess it's a learning. It'll all happen. But I feel, as today I can tell you, earlier maybe even there are times, sir, when even I have sulked what is happening, why it didn't do well. And then we start cursing every time and people around, thinking that is doing well, why not mine? But eventually you learn everything and you just start letting go and go. But because you realize one thing is for sure, whether the film does well, extremely well, doesn't do extremely well, movies are with you. You're still getting movies. That means movies, you belong to movies now. It's already accepted you. Just make it make it frequent, your releases. Faster the better, I guess. And eventually you need to let go not just of the films, but also the fame that comes with it. You can't be stuck to it for long.
But, so the film that really brought you into the limelight and made you accept it was Sparsha. That's Kiccha. But before that, there was Sparsha was also pretty...
Sparsha was a great film, but I knew that I'm not going to have any fan following because of that.
But it got you the notices, right?
To a certain extent, sir. I can say to a certain extent.
Right. And so it's been almost 25 years since you've been a star.
Not exactly, but 20,